Welcome to Intro to NEPA, Environmental Resources, Natural, Social, and Economic.
All right, this is public participation. I'd like to get you guys to chime in. This is a sleepy road in Region 1, and you might be familiar with it. This is kind of an old picture, but it's a recent NEPA study, Central 70, and what we do is when we start a project, we scope it out and we talk to all of our specialists and say, what's out there right now? What are the existing conditions? What do we need to be concerned about as we start looking to improve the roadway? So for those of you either familiar with I-70 through Elyria, Swansea, or just by looking at this picture, what resources should we be aware of, or should the project be aware of? And the clue here is that environmental isn't just bugs and bunnies. It's a natural environment, but it's also social environment, economic environment. What do you guys see in this picture? No wrong answers.
Okay, everybody, start putting things in the chat. Oh, park. Good one. Anything else?
I was going to mention all the businesses.
Is there a school? Noise, trees. Nice, David. Thank you. Big part of my heart.
Businesses.
Air quality, low income housing, homes, noise. What were you saying, Brent?
Businesses.
Businesses, yes.
And railway.
Rail.
Yeah.
EJ. Ooh, Cassie. Austin, you're missing. What have you been doing out in Barnum? Dirty, 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 dirty.
Yeah.
Hazmat.
Good. So, and then
River. Good, Brendan.
you can see a small, a kind of a brick-topped hotel on just to the north of, and that's the Colonial Motel. I think was a historic resource. There's a school there. These are all right answers, and it really kind of gets to a very complex project area. And so you start by just identifying the presence of a lot of these resources. And there's, we've got about 24 things that may or may not apply to projects. You can see the ones, this is half the list, and then there's another on the other slide, but a lot of them apply, but I don't think we're too worried about archaeological properties or paleo on this site. Farmlands is a very rare resource, especially in Region 1. But we do hit the bigger and more complex the project, we're gonna hit some resources and be mindful of some of those areas. Here are some more resources that you may have encountered on your project. Some of them are a part of the project. Bikes and peds, we're becoming multimodal, and we're integrating those things as components in our projects. It's not just things to avoid. These are things that we, becoming part of our mission. But it's things that we have specialists for within Region 1 Environmental to help you scope these things out and be aware of them.